What up, gamers? It is Wood, and let's start the video out with a good old 10 pull, shall we? Now, we're currently in a 2x for Ancient Shards during the champ chase. I'm only on like 25 into Mercy. This is a blue tax. Yikes. What a way to start the video. But yeah, I'm about 25, 35, I think, shards into Mercy, so I don't have enough shards in the tank. Well, I guess I do have enough just about to hit Mercy in this event, but yeah, I'm looking to go all the way up to the 20 soul essence there. So we got quite a few shards to pull here, just under 200. I'm a little bit low on silver, actually. Might have to take a break midway through this. Still haven't finished this gear enhancement. I've been so low on silver lately. I need to lock in. But yeah, let's keep going. So we're going to be pulling up to that. I do have Mikage to fuse, which I might do to make up some points during this event, but for now, we're just going to stick to the Ancients and see what we need to do at the end to grab the full points. We're hoping for Pallas. There's 10x on Pallas. Alright, 2 epics, I'll take it. Ferrican, very good. Ally attack. Rain Beast, crap. He's a reviver, but like a conditional reviver, like he's got to kill someone or something. And he does no damage, so. Burgoth, crap champion. Oof. Rate's not been great. Not been great. We'll just keep moving on. Torture Helm. He can solo you Sand Devil for you. Yeah, I think he's also a piece for Rasen fusion. Oh man. God, I'm out of silver already. Hang on. let me make some silver up real quick. So we made up a decent amount of silver here. Let's get back to pulling. Oof. It's not been great so far, has it? Metal Shaper. Useful for scout. Oh, legendary. No. Pyxniel. She's been buffed multiple times, but she's still bad, right? Increased defense, continuous heal, 3-turn cooldown for 2 turns. It's okay. Attacks all enemies under freeze. Huh. Places weaken on enemies under freeze. AoE, 100% freeze on a 4-turn. Eesh, she's not great. And then immune to freeze, forces champions, turn meter for every time an ally receives a freeze. Removes all freezes from allies. End of her turn. There are multiple champions in the team with the skill label. Yeah, she's been buffed a couple times, I think. Fail on the lowest ally. I mean, she's probably an okay faction wars champ. She might find use in my squad, but oh lord. Pyxniel's probably the worst. I mean, she's not the worst anymore, but she used to be one of the worst legendaries in the game, and she's still bad. Well, at least we didn't go to Mercy, so we'll take that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to quickly record my Mercy real quick. You know what? I'll check the footage. It's fine. Let's keep going. Tagor's a great epic, by the way. Still use him everywhere. He's a nice pull. Honestly prefer the Tagor pull to the Pyxniel. But, it's such a shame. Pyxniel. Oh. Take the legendary for the points though. You know, and then it's off Mercy, so. Oh, blue tack. Nope, we got an epic Geo. Good old Geo. 3-turn cooldown, 3-turn weaken and burn with this passive. Max HP damage whenever his team gets hit. It's a very good champion. If you pick yourself up a Geo in the early game, or even in the late game, still really useful. I think I've got 2. One of them's not built. One of them's... Oh, another legendary? Gwyndolin. Okay, we'll take Gwyndolin. She's like a interesting champion. She's a bit of a damage dealer. On a takeover I did recently, I tried using her, but she wasn't too effective. She just didn't do much damage, and that could be a gear problem, right? Because she doesn't really ignore any defense or anything like that, right? So, but she does have this crit damage scaling for accuracy, and gets an extra turn after using using 3 skills. So every 3 turns, she's going to get an extra turn, right? So this is okay. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a books up to 50% chance to extend duration of all debuffs on the target by 1 turn, which is interesting. There aren't many extend all debuffs champions, like a debuff sometimes, but attacks on enemies. This is her best skill. Decrease speed and leech, 100% chance on a 3-turn cooldown, as well as decrease accuracy on enemies under 2 or more debuffs. So if you land both of these debuffs, or if you've got one on them already, good chance you're going to land decrease accuracy as well. So decrease speed, leech, decrease accuracy, useful debuffs for sure. Yeah, and then she's got this attacks on enemies, places increased accuracy on all allies for 2 turns, has a 75% chance of stealing all block debuffs from enemies, which is really weird. Like, this isn't particularly useful. This part of the effect doesn't happen very often, especially in PvE, and you're not really going to use Gwyndolin in PvP, so... But if at least one block debuff was stolen from the enemy, places a block debuff on all allies for 1 turn, you can kind of ignore this part of her kit, really. But it's just like an increased accuracy AoE attack, so can't complain. Yeah, she's pretty good. I think she'll be useful for my Skinwalkers. I'm actually lacking a damage dealer. Like, if we go look at my Skinwalkers faction, or it could be my Lizardman that I'm lacking a damage dealer. No, yeah, my best damage dealer is Cleoteryx, right? Cleoteryx. Everyone gets her for free, so I could actually use a better damage dealer. Although I think not Pyxniel. I think she suffers Gwyndolin from a similar issue as Cleoteryx. With that, she's just quite squishy. 2 legendaries and 80 shards. You know, I'll take that. That's way above rates. Let's have a look at where we are in the champ chase. Not been getting many epics, but you know, 4,000 points. I think we're a little bit below expected value here, but you know, we can keep going. We're going for the top reward after all. Right, we got a Masked Fearmonger. Love a good Masked Fearmonger. He's terrible, by the way. Never built that guy. It's probably the worst epic in the game. Grizzled Jarl. He's actually used, right? A1 heal reduction. But yeah, he's got the block debuffs for 1 turn on a 3-turn cooldown. And the increased defense, and then he's got a decreased attack. So he's okay. He's a decent champ. Not sure if you're going to be building him. They're kind of better champions these days that you can get easier. Tashada. Is she the reviver? No, that's like woad painted, right? Or is she? No, she is a reviver. She's the reviver for the barbarians and the epic faction, but everyone gets Seal of the Drakes, so you don't really need her. Madak is interesting. It's like a single target block buffs, but has a debuff spread effect on the 3rd hit, 50% chance, books up to 75. So this could be an AoE block buffs, but it's like, again, it's inconsistent, right? Only 75% chance, 80 if you get sniper. Actually, I don't know if sniper affects spread effects. It might be just the debuff place. Anyway, transfer on the A1. He's an okay champ. You know, he could be worth building for you. Not going to cover every single epic we go through because we'll be here forever. Aox, great debuff extender, healer, decrease attack. Love that. Used in quite a few event dungeon teams. Cheese teams. Ursine, one of the bears. Terrible champion. Not worth using. Probably got some use, but... Oh, an Allure. Allure's great. I'll cover Allure in a second. All 3 epics. Hexia's terrible. Hoffreys. Still use that guy as a reviver in my Skinwalkers to this day. Allure, her essential, like her whole kit essentially comes down to triple hit, decrease target by turn, decrease target's turn meter by 25% on each crit. So this is a 75% turn meter drop every time she A1s, which she'll do all the time because you're going to turn off this skill, right? Weak version of decreased defense. And this is just like not like useful. It just ignores some defense, right? So you're just going to build it with 100% crit really fast, and she just solves Fire Knight or any single target boss that you need to turn meter control for you. So she's really good. I'm not sure if she's my first one on this account. She might be. Opry's the reviver, stun on the A1, increase attack on the A2, and a revive on the A3. Simple kit, but useful. Gorlost, AoE decreased defense, 3 epics in a row. I don't know what Yellow Gurna does, or Missionary. Probably means they're very bad, but we'll have a look real quick. Block buffs, A3, single target, yes. AoE, decrease attack, it's okay. Increase attack buff on this champion if it kills an enemy. Yeah, she sucks. Missionary, A1 stun, low chance. 1 enemy provoke. That's terrible. 1 enemy decrease, but yeah, it's just not good. Gorlos is okay. He gives himself loads at turn meter. Puts a burnout. AoE decreased defense. Good champion. Used him for a bit before I pulled a Gracchus. We'll do one more pull and check where we are in the tournament. Juliana, I think she's okay. Sinesha, oh, lots of epics coming out. I think this is our second Malkith. I'll cover him now. Sinesha is partnered to Skullcrown. AoE A1, extra hit on enemies that have less HP after less than 50% after the first hit. So it's kind of like Skullcrowns, where she does a double hit if the HP is, I think, higher than 50%. So like if you ally attack with these two people, they're just going to do loads of damage. She's the healer version of the two, so she puts a target skill on cooldown, heals the ally with the lowest HP by 25%. It's an okay skill, and then there's an equalized HP, right? And then a single target heal. So she's just like the healer for the two. Sinesh is pretty useful. I have one. I haven't built her though. Malkith, I think, is a reviver. Yeah, 2 random allies. Kind of a bad revive, but it's okay. Shield. This is a debuff, a buff extension. So some people use him in like a Titus team. I'm not really sure why you would. There are better champions out there. But you know, he can do that. And then a single target steal. He's okay. He's rated weirdly high. And then Juliana, what does she do again? She's pretty good. Turn meter fill on the A1. Increased crit rate. Yikes. Poison debuff in 3 turns. Double hit. Double hit. Place poisoned. Is it 2 poisons? No, I think it's 1 poison. 3-turn poison. Which is kind of bad actually, but you know what, she's kind of mid. She's like an okay Demon Lord damage dealer. And then of course Yaga is awful. I won't even cover his kit. No! Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Just checking the rewards track here, and we're very close. I mean, relatively close. We need 1,000 more points. How many shards have we got left? Still got 30 shards. Yeah, we could do it. I think we can do this. Do I want to fuse Mikage is the question. I think she's got better value fusing during CVC, so I might not do that, but I kind of want to use her. Probably fuse her and build her during CVC. We'll see how well the next few pulls go. I'm gonna go make some silver back. Big old chunk of silver. Let's keep pulling. Let's hope for one more legendary, huh? Doom Priest, great champion. I think that's gonna be my empowerment number 4 for her. Pretty useful. Dudan, great. Grunch Killjoy is useful for bomb trials, or not bomb trials, but conditions in faction wars. Vala, I think, is a buff extender, defense base, can do a bit of damage. Kinagashi, good reviver for the Shadowkin. Okay reviver in general, but Tenix has a decreased speed, and that's all she does. So if you need that, you can use her. I think you can get it for free. That might be it, actually. Yeah, there we are. We can save on a few shards. So overall, oh, we went a bit over cap there. Whoops. Where am I? I'm first place. You know, I'll keep an eye on this tournament. If no one pushes, I might fuse Mikage to grab the mythical book and the legendary, or the mythical things. I've not been first place in a champion chase tournament before. That's interesting. But yeah, there we go. We're done. We ended up with 18 shards left over. Have a quick check on our pulls here. Got a pretty decent amount of good epics. A bunch of food for the champion training going on right now, which I really desperately need food for. Our legendaries that we pulled were... We pulled a Gwyndolin, who's going to be super useful, I think, for me in Skinwalker's faction. She's probably going to be built pretty soon. Pyxniel, probably not very useful. I mean, look at her reviews. So bad. The reviews are so bad. All she does is freeze. She does the A3 freeze, gives a bit of healing and increased defense. This is an okay skill. Like, increased defense and continuous heal, it's okay skill. You know, but the rest of her kit's just awful. Like, it doesn't do anything. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that. She's probably going to go straight into the Master Vault. Goodbye. Never to be seen again. But, yeah. Big prize here is Gwyndolin. I'm quite happy with Gwyndolin. Like, her reviews are very good. Yeah, Chimera, huh? She's probably quite good in Chimera. Debuff extension. 3 debuffs on a single skill here. Pretty good. And the block debuffs is not great, because you can't really steal it, but the increased accuracy is useful. Yeah, I suppose she could be quite good in Chimera. I think she's a bit overrated here. Not gonna lie. I don't think she's that good. She's 4.9 in Hydra. I think if you have good gear for her, she's just like a useful, like, secondary damage dealer. Decreased speed. I could probably use her, to be honest. in one of my teams if I ever build her in time to do that. Yeah, that's brilliant. Let's collect all these juicy rewards. I'll probably use that energy straight away in champ training. Good old mythical book, legendary book. We'll take it. And let's go into here, grab the basalt and that. And then we've got a bunch of rewards here. That energy is going to be useful as well. I try to hold on to it, but I don't think I can. I spent a lot of gems on the Sand Devil tournament last night. I really needed to get that done. And there we have it. I think it was okay. It was an okay pull session. I think we got above average rates on legendaries. 2 legendaries out of 160 shards, I think is okay. You're on 2x rates, you're expected 1 every 100, so you know what, it's kind of bang on, really. And yeah, we're just clear all these red dots. Some new epics for me. Missionary is not useful, but you know, there he is. We got an epic, we got a Rain Beast. Revives a random ally with full HP if this attack kills an enemy. It's just not good. I think he used to be like a meta champion for Faction Wars, but he's not these days. That's all we have to clear. Any faction guardians? I'm not missing any faction guardians really, except for the Argonites. I could really use an Argonite, like just one, you know. I'm gonna take Kira out of here. No, I'll leave her in for now. My advice to you guys is if you're going for the 5-star soul on this event, you have to complete all of these points. I would urge you to complete the champ chase, whatever reward milestone you're going for with ancient shards. Like specifically, I wouldn't try and pull any fragment fusions or anything like that for this, because there are better events where these have more value than a 2x on ancient shards. Ancient shards are very accessible. You know, you want to be pulling them on 2x rates anyway, so this is the best time to actually pull them. With the 10x on Pallas as well. No Pallas for me, unfortunately. But yeah, it would have been nice to have her. But you know, this is your best chance, best opportunity to pull your ancient shards. There's no other better time. I think I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.